Hallo, ihr lieben Mäuschen da draußen. Juhu. Herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Life is Strange Episode 5 Polarized. Wir sitzen hier im Diner, während draußen der Sturm tobt und überall Chaos ist. Wir haben mehrere Leute von dem Sturm gerettet und haben schlussendlich Mark Jefferson überwältigt mit Hilfe von David Madsen. Und nun sind wir hier im Diner, haben bereits mit Joyce und Frank gesprochen. Und nun würde ich mal sagen, machen wir uns auf zu Warren, holen uns das Foto, safen Chloe und bringen alles wieder in Ordnung. Nun denn. Da ist Warren. Und ein Erste-Hilfe-Kasten.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
This is not where I want to die.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Ich habe den Sturm verursacht, er hat Chloe getötet. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir für den Sturm verantwortlich sind oder ob das irgendwie was mit Chloe zu tun hat. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich würde mal eher sagen, er hat Chloe getötet.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Er hat mit Drogen verabreicht, Rachel wurde getötet. Er hat mit Drogen verabreicht.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Vielleicht hat er ja recht. Jedes Mal, wenn wir die Zeit zurückdrehen, bringt es eine Reaktion mit sich. Nicht nur für uns selbst und für unsere Situation, sondern auch für die Umwelt. Und das hat vielleicht auch das Ökochaos hervorgerufen. Das mit den gestrandeten Walen, mit den toten Vögeln auf der Erde Mit dem Sturm. Also sind wir wirklich dafür verantwortlich? Du glaubst mir?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason, and I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people.
Ich glaube, Warren ist in uns verliebt. Kann das sein? Das spürt man doch irgendwie. Das sind doch schon so Anzeichen dafür, dass er in uns verliebt ist. Und ich glaube, Max ist es ebenfalls.
Hey, be careful out there.
Ja, genau da wären wir. Genau bei dieser Entscheidung. Ich hab's gewusst. Dass das Spiel hier vielleicht auch noch eine Entscheidung einbaut, ob wir ihn umarmen, ob wir ihn einfach stehen lassen oder ob wir ihn zeigen, dass wir ihn lieben. Leute, es ist doch so offensichtlich, oder? Es ist einfach zu offensichtlich gewesen, dass er in uns verliebt ist und Max ebenfalls in ihn. Weil allein schon die Blicke, dieses Flirten, was sie machen, das... Ja... Es kann ja nicht anders sein.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Und wir alle wissen, was er ihr gerade sagen wollte. Und wir wissen es. Sie weiß es. Schön. Junge Liebe. So, na dann stellen wir mal das Foto scharf. Oder versuchen es zumindest.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan ist tot.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson hat ihn getötet. Jefferson ist ein Psychopath. Jefferson hat mir wehgetan. Ich würde mal sagen, Jefferson hat ihn getötet.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Excuse me, I'm going to that...
Nathan is...
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you please...
Okay, Jefferson hat mir wehgetan.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Ich hab's vermasselt, schlechte Entscheidung, nichts. Ich würde mal sagen, ich habe schlechte Entscheidungen getroffen.
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David hat mich gerettet. David sorgt sich um dich. David war uns voraus. David sorgt sich um dich.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything. including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Tja. Wieder mal etwas verändert. Chloe ist am Leben. Und wir haben wieder alles zum Guten gewendet.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Nicht schon wieder.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography, as he
What
likely
the
does.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson
From light
lecture
to
again.
shadow,
This
from
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arb.
Na gut, Leute, an dieser Stelle mache ich hier mal eine kurze Pause, denn die Folge ist, glaube ich, ohnehin schon wieder vorbei. Deswegen sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder und in der nächsten Folge geht es weiter mit Life is Strange Episode 5 Polarized. Also dann, Freunde, vielen Dank fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.